reliable, diligent,
He's tall,
He's tall. Look it up. There you go.
reliable, diligent, honest, caring, hardworking, dependable, thoughtful, active, responsive, and persistent in a very positive and constructive way. And, above all, a mensch. These are the words I would use to describe Michael Feldstein. Michael, we've been very good friends for more than 35 years. Wow. We've watched our children grow, and they've formed their own friendships that will be lifelong. Specifically, with regard to the kids, I'm referring to your Yosef and my Avi, and their collective dry humor and pranks that have had us entertained for many years. Both of our careers have been in marketing and advertising, in communications and direct response, and we've always had plenty to discuss in that realm. Our volunteer efforts with both the Chaver Kadisha and the Halachic Organ Donor Society have connected us as well. Michael's longtime involvement and exceptional leadership in our Chaver Kadisha in particular has always impressed me and continues to inspire me for the future growth and smooth operation of the Chaver Kadisha. I feel so fortunate to be your friend and colleague. May Hashem bless you with much excellent health, and many achievements in all of your endeavors. I wish you a big mazel tov on tonight's well-deserved honor. May you go from strength to strength, always. It's my pleasure to present this plaque to you to commemorate this evening. We all benefit from all the hard work and dedication that you do for the community. Thank you. Let me read the plaque to you. וכל מי שעוסקים בצורכי ציבור באמונה, HaKadosh Baruch Hu yishalem scharam. For all those who are involved faithfully in the needs of the community, may the Holy One, blessed be He, pay their reward. Michael Feldstein, in grateful appreciation for your tireless commitment, friendship, and wise counsel to the Stanford Jewish community. Stanford Chaver Kadisha, Zion Adar, Tafshin Ayin Zion, March 5th, 2017.
Thank you, Maury. Hold on for a minute.
The Oscars.
The wrong envelope.
Guys, I'm sorry. There's a mistake. Jim Benjamin, you're the Chaver Kadisha honoree. Actually, this is a joke. Really. It was just a joke. Anyway, I did time my speech. It's exactly 4 minutes, so if I go any longer than that, just play that music that they play at the Academy Awards, and I'll definitely go off. Thank you, Maury, so much for those kind words. And thank you to all of the members of the Chevra Kadisha, with whom I share this honor. Quietly and without fanfare, you are always on call to attend to the needs of the deceased, making sure that they receive a proper Jewish burial, and selflessly giving your time to perform this most important mitzvah. I want to thank the members of the dinner committee, Rika Lieberman, Maury Rosenbaum, Lonnie Sichel, and dinner chair Phyllis Shapiro. It's been a spectacular evening. Usually I'm also involved in all of the details in planning for the dinner, but this year I was able to take a back seat. And you know, I'm so pleased at how beautiful everything turned out. I'm thinking maybe next year I'll do the same thing. So. I'm also very honored and privileged to share the stage tonight with our very dear friend, Dr. Erica Brown. Wasn't she great tonight? You know, she's a shining star in the Jewish community. Erica and I have a deal. You see, I help her market her books, and she provides me with some wisdom on leadership and organizational structure and development and fundraising. And I have to tell you, it's not even close. I've gotten the much better end of that deal. I want to thank Erica for all of her, everything that she shared with me. She takes lessons from the biblical characters of old. She's taught me that great leadership is about influence rather than power, about modesty rather than height, and about deeds rather than words. Sharon and I are deeply grateful for Erica's friendship, and I'm really glad that she was able to be here tonight. To my parents, Dr. Donald and Shirley Feldstein, I thank them for being wonderful role models to me and to my siblings. My dad was the president of a shul, he chaired a rabbinical search committee, he participated in the March for Washington, and he paid a visit to Soviet refuseniks in Russia. My mom was an early supporter of a greater role for women in Orthodoxy, and their influence was significant. It continues to be very significant, and they are two of my heroes. To my wife, to my best friend, to my guiding light, the mother of our two children, thank you, Sharon, for all that you have given to me, and for always supporting the many volunteer efforts in which I'm engaged, even if it's sometimes at the expense of some family time. To quote the great Rabbi Akiva, what is mine and what is yours is hers. Thank you, Sharon. To our dear children, Yosef, Tova, and Hillary, thank you for the nachas that you continuously provide to us and for always being a source of inspiration and of pleasure. We marvel at the wonderful young adults you've become, and we're especially enjoying the emergence of a new generation of children being raised with the same values that we try to impress upon you. You make us look good. As many of you know, I'm involved in many local organizations and causes, probably too many. In fact, Erica Brown just wrote an article about when to say no as a Jewish leader. I think I have to read that, and I have to get better at that. But there really is a little bit of a rhyme and a reason as to which organizations and projects I tend to get involved in. First, I tend to focus on projects with a Jewish education focus. And second, I tend to focus on projects that help the entire Jewish community, not just one organization. And occasionally, I have to tell you, there is, on occasion, a project that contains both components. And I think the Stanford Chevra Kadisha happens to be one of them, which is why I'm so proud of what the Chevra does. We educate others about proper Jewish burial, and we serve the entire community. I just want to share a couple of examples with you that you may not know about. I'm very proud of the fact that the Stanford Chevra Kadisha, on multiple occasions, paid the entire cost of a Jewish burial and a funeral for a destitute individual with no money and no family. I'm proud of the fact that a member of the Stanford Chevra Kadisha convinced a Jewish family not to cremate a loved one and instead provide a proper Jewish burial for the deceased. That has also happened on more than one occasion. I am proud of the fact that the Stamford Chevra Kadisha took the lead in galvanizing a stunned community when a member of our community was savagely murdered in cold blood. And again, when a 2.5-year-old child unfortunately lost a long and difficult battle for his life. These are just a few of the things that make me feel so privileged to volunteer for the Stamford Chevra Kadisha, and why you should feel so good about supporting this cause. If you have not yet volunteered to help out the Chevra, please consider joining the Chevra. And if you simply want to show your appreciation by attending the dinner each year, that's fine too. Thank you for your support, and thank you for this recognition and honor.